This time we'll practice the so-called two-step swing drills here. And we'll directly go to stage 3. Normally, if we have enough time, then we can do stage 1, 2, and then 3. But stage 1 is this, with the both feet together. So you take a small step here and a small step here. Stage 2, with the narrow stance here, only take this step here. So, and then stage 3, your regular stance, and throw, bring it back, and throw. So let's go to stage 3. Okay. Use your regular stance. Initially, you are throwing the club toward the target about this high here. This is called the trigger motion. Okay. This throw should come from your body turn here. You use the arms here. So arms is just connecting the body and the stick here. You're holding it. You're just doing the traffic control. Mm-hmm. The main motion has to come from the body. No need to hit the ground. Mm-hmm. Actually, try to avoid hitting the ground. Mm-hmm. Now, the whole purpose of the trigger motion is to promote active backswing here. So go here, and then from this position, when you turn the body, then it's really easy to have an active backswing. In the backswing, instead of pulling the arms up here, just to try to turn the body. Then you will have good wind-up. Yes. That wind-up is a lot better. Now, the trigger motion is a bit too much. Okay. Eventually, we have to reduce the trigger motion. So try to keep it about here. So instead of using this motion a lot, try to use the body. Legs. Yeah. Again. And so when you have to put more effort, it's a backswing. Have more effort in wind up and from there throw. Okay. So this is like a developing tension and then initiate. So if you don't have a good feel of tension, then you tend to put a lot of effort in the downswing. So good wind up, and from there, initiate. Yes. Yeah. Now, in doing this, let's do this. Kanow, kapow, kabam. Kanow, kapow, kabam. Yeah. So this whole thing is set by set, but in between these sets, you have a reasonable timing, so that as if you have this one continuous motion. Okay. Yeah. That way you can develop the rhythm. So still we're going to go. And then swing, and then come back, and then trigger. Yeah. So in doing that, all you need to worry about is moving the white ball fast around your body, reverse the direction, and then let it go, instead of having strange body motion or arm actions here. Turn the body and then throw the club head. Now swing slightly this way here. Okay. You still have tendency of pulling it in slightly up that way. Yeah. So yeah, in order to swing this way, then you have to press this here, instead of turn and then try to pull this way here. You have to press down here and then let it go. So that will give you a nice shallowing feel here. Go a bit higher here, and then you're pressing down, but not dropping this way. Pressing this way and then throw. Mm-hmm. Now, as you swing, intentionally have a little bit of up and down motion here. Okay. That's because the hole is a bit too big. Let me.
I know. That's really bothering me.
Yeah. So try to intentionally have a little bit of up and down motion using the legs. Have the
Even on the. Okay.
yeah. Again. Yeah. So when you have this rhythmic action, everything is timed well, because the whole timing is dictated by the leg actions. Okay? Now let's make the swing plane a bit flatter.
Okay.
So try to aim. Yeah. When you lose balance, it's because your arm is too active.
Okay.
So if you control the whole thing with the leg action, you will be able to control the balance. But if if you have too rigorous arm motion, then at the end you lose balance. So turning the body, your goal is to throw the white ball toward the target direction. Yes, yes, yes. Then in the follow through, you are just simply slowing down there, right? Instead of having rigorous arm motion here. Yeah, so in bowling, actually I don't bowl, but in bowling, you go up here and then going back here. And from there, using this motion, you're letting it go. You don't try to put a lot of effort near the release point, right? The same thing. Go up here, and then here you have good effort here, and then using the speed, and then let it go. Instead of.
Okay.
So when the leg action is late, when the body action is late, then you're pulling everything inward here. Dance, 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 dance. Yeah. Now, let's add something here. Imagine a triangular space here. Okay? Imagine a full body mirror in front of you. And you put two tapes like this. And then here, when you try to move inside of that triangular space, your head cannot move that much. But you have more room for the pelvis motion. So the pelvis can shift this way and then straighten the body here. And then here, straighten the body. So you can certainly, as you move back and forth here, you will be able to straighten the body on both sides. So when you go to backswing, have the feel of straightening this side here.
Okay.
And then when you go downswing, straighten the body on this side here. The trigger motion is too weak. You're going here. Instead, turn. So,
Turn. Ah.
yeah,
Okay.
just turn the body like this.
Got it. So it shouldn't be.
No.
This.
Yeah. Because your trunk will turn about the spine axis.
Same plane.
Yeah. And then, so using the momentum, you have to create this good wind up here. More active. So give me really active motion, say fast motion. Instead of using the arms, you have to use the whole body. Use the whole body. Give me really fast motion. Yes, that's the idea. Okay, use the legs more, and then give good. Yeah. It's a bit rushed at the top here. So when you have a fast motion here, that will give you a good wind up. You have to have more time there. Add the extra shoulder turn at the end of the backswing. Using that, you are throwing it. Yes. You see now the action in the downswing is a lot more rigorous there. So keep good wind up from there. Throw. So this is what you need to practice a lot.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of having speed,
Okay.
particularly in the backswing. So when you just practice, whatever is in your hand, try to have really active
Good
backswing.
backswing to really help
And
get that,
yeah,
help
using
get that wind up.
this momentum, generate good wind up. From there, try to throw using your body, let it go. So now, let's add this pumping action here. So, two pumping, okay? Yeah, so the main purpose of this is, so obviously on the way down you have to slow this down, right? In order to decelerate this early, you have to actually accelerate early. So although this is the main point here is deceleration, but actually you're promoting early acceleration using the body.
Okay.
And now when you do this pumping action, make sure the white ball is moving along the plane here instead of like this. Okay?
Yeah.
So you have to control the white ball motion. Yes, that's better, that's better. Good control, good control. And then this pumping action has to come from more body action here instead of using the arms here. Yeah. Use the body, the legs. So that way you can promote the early action. So you will alternate here. The regular stage 3 ones, and then stage 3 with the two pumping actions, and then regular stage 3, again the one with the two pumping actions. Alternate these, and so give me a.
Where can I get one of these? You just have to make one, or?
No, I got it from Temu.
Temu, okay.
Yeah, a Chinese platform.
So one regular and two pumps?
Yes. Yes. So these are all different variations of stage 3. The bottom line is that when you do this, basically the goal is to develop good body
That
rhythm.
really, that pump and focusing on my hips, really, that resonates with me. That really tells me what's in my head.
So it'll give you an opportunity to activate the lower body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So really the speed is not coming from active action here. It's too late, right? It has to come from this motion here. So go, let it go.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be too quick in terms of the pumping action. So, but it has to promote the good body action. So here, if it's too quick, then you tend to use the arms.
Yeah. Got it. Get the wind up back after the pump.
Yeah. So the key is connection between the end part of backswing and then early part of downswing. Yeah. So that will give you a bit earlier activation of the muscles. And then, so when you do the one with the pumping actions and then regular stage 3, already your regular stage 3 will be very different. So let's do this. The one with the pumping and then regular, pumping, regular. Overall, give me 3 cycles. Just a second. Okay, ready, go. Very good. Yes. Oh, look at this. So now the motion is a lot more consistent. In the pumping action, it's not going like this.
It gets my hips on and it gets my plane, but I mean,
Look at this. Very good. Yes. Oh. Yeah, so you're controlling the plane really well now.
yeah.
So it's all about controlling the motion. And the main thing here is we have the swing plane here. So mainly the motion is along the swing plane. And then here it goes away from swing plane a little bit. But from here to here is mainly along the swing plane when you have continuous motion. Then if the plane is well established, then all you do is just have good acceleration, deceleration, acceleration, deceleration, and a change of direction here. You just reverse the direction and then throw both ways.
Okay.
So the swing motion becomes really simple. Now your follow-through motion is just a continuous motion and then turn here instead of. So again, let's take a look at what happens at the end of the swing motion here. You see, you're just turning the body nicely.
Turning my hips all the way towards the target.
Yeah.
And my foot, my lead foot doesn't spin out.
You see. So just continuing that motion instead of try to drive everything using the legs. Okay. So this is the idea. So you can simplify the motion quite a bit with this here.
Okay.
And use the light object so that make it a bit easier. And particularly when you tend to use your wrist a lot, the muscles a lot, then you try to really, dictate this. But when you use something light, particularly, you have to let it go along the plane nicely here, instead of this kind of motion here. So you have to ease the wrist a little bit. And then when you can generate the nice planar motion with this, you can work with the club and do the same thing.